Cheers and welcome my friends, I'm Drak and we are playing more Factorio as part of the Patreon's Choice series. Last time we had to defend ourselves with trying to build up a wall, some defense turrets, all that kind of stuff, because the aliens are actually closing in. We have a new alien area up here on that area of the map. Yeah, well, we can live with that. That's fine. I have the game running a little bit and now we have plenty of stone wall to hopefully finish all our defenses. Actually, one of the things that I didn't do, because I'm a clever man, is build more gun turrets, but I guess we can compensate with that. I had a power outage because apparently one of the mines had run out and then it wasn't enough to really saturate anything. I still have that raw wood as burnable, but I don't really think I want to do that. Let's collect some more firearms, and I guess I also want to collect some gears. As you can see, everything's now saturated as it should be. The iron plates are just standing there waiting for us to be taken at the end of the bus instead of running out in all these side production areas. That is exactly how we want it, so it makes me pretty happy that we are now able to do this. Okay, so let's finish our perimeter. Definitely something that we want. Should also be able to... Yeah, I'm going to queue up all these turrets. We're definitely going to need them. So, put that turret here. We'll just give that one 100. That's maybe a bit much, but whatever. So... give that one, we'll give each of these 50, I think that's gonna be fine. Okay, draw that down. We're gonna try to make a pretty decent land grab so that we have room for expansion later down the line. Or we can always expand our base if we need it to. We want to have our resources inside, so all the copper and everything. Okay, that's not good. And we have some turrets firing again. That's okay though, I guess. How much do we have left? Only 21. Okay. I mean, we don't necessarily need to protect a huge area. I mean, we'll just make do with what we have currently. That's almost enough to give ourselves a proper defensive perimeter. Then I also have to produce some gates, but I guess I can do that in my inventory, pretty sure. That got researched. Where are we? Gates. Oh, need steel plates, electronic circuits, and stone walls. So... I can't do that right now. We definitely need the steel production up and running as soon as we've finished walling off our perimeter. For sure. So let's go ahead. Pull all that up. Yay. Now we are well protected. Alrighty, and all we gotta do now is place some defensive turrets, make sure that they are well stocked, and that they overlap with their firing range, so that they're able to cover each other in case of an attack. I mean, we're probably still gonna replace all of them with laser turrets later down the line. Just because laser turrets kind of solve the problem of the ammunition refill. Once you had to refill a bunch of these a couple of times, you're gonna get sick of it. And then you'll see the upside of the laser turrets. And then you go for the laser turrets, and then you see the upsides of the ammunition turrets. No power need whatsoever. Take that one. Put that one down here. Right, okay, so that's good. I could probably use another one down here. the edges of those walls are often getting attacked. I can probably use a little bit more defense. Do this. Take those 50. Do this. Take those 50. Yeah, and then we actually gotta reproduce. Gotta reproduce gun turrets, gotta reproduce ammunition, but at least we'll be safe. We're gonna continue our factory down south, I think, so this is gonna be our main boss for now. But we can do that in steps. And having a defensive perimeter like this is gonna help us stay safe inside the walls. And if there's a hole, it's much easier to plug. If you have the walls up and running, we don't really need that much of a crazy stone wall production right now, but I'm gonna keep it up. Because later down the line we wanna expand our factory, and then it's quite handy to have that at the ready. How are things? Things are being damaged over here. I feel like I still have to take out that settlement, that alien settlement over there. It's just, they're not being good neighbors. Maybe I'm the bad neighbor, coming here, polluting the whole area. Nah, I'm a great neighbor. What am I talking about? This is perfect. They just don't know what they like. Schizophrenic fools. This is great. Stop being mad. I'm going to produce a couple more of those. Making sure that we have full coverage. Never played on the Death World setting before, so this is definitely interesting for me too. Just seeing what they are actually capable of, the biters. Ooh, now they're coming on the left side. Interesting. That's first. They haven't come from there yet. Okay, and I'm... Oh no, I'm not out of magazines, but almost. Coming back, our science production is going full throttle, which is very good. That's definitely what you want. Kind of have to start a military production as well, but I'm going to take all of that from the main bus. So all we really need is to establish the steel production. Walls, not necessarily what I need. I just want some more magazines. Okay, like this. Almost there. You can see the yellow dots on the map. Those are our defensive turrets. And we pretty much have full coverage of all our walls. Putting that down. If we see that there are any problematic areas, then I can just put down a couple more turrets in that area. Make sure that... Oh yeah, like here. Holy hell. So these guys are definitely pretty aggressive. Should probably research more bullet damage. Put that one down. Ideally we have two of these turrets overlap. But that is a tad difficult. Okay. I mean, we have a decent amount of space here. Very decent amount of space. Let's get some of these cogs. Yep. Yum. I like those. Take that. 21 firearm magazines. I'm also producing a bunch at the top. Almost done. Getting like the full coverage of this. Do that. I think that'll do us. With 50 magazines, they will almost never run out. Let's just get some iron plates here. Maybe build 100 magazines in our inventory. Don't really see what speaks against it, other than us probably wanting to build more gun turrets instead. Meh, whatever. This is fine. These are being made decently quick. Okay, so... I will probably want to place a couple more on this side of the map, just to be sure that this is well defended. Yeah, give that one a 50. Now this area we probably don't have to go super die hard on the defense, just because that is the area that we're gonna continue to expand from. Right? If we're building it now, only to later rebuild it, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Yeah, almost there. Okay, one. We still need to produce one more turret, I think. Put that in there. I guess we can stop now. Produce one more turret. Use that to close the gap. Oh yeah, we're done with the concrete research. That's good. Probably want to produce maybe a little bit of more concrete. To actually make some roads, allowing us to get up and down our main bus. Okay, let's place that turret down. Let's give it the ammunition that we currently have. Not really expecting like a mass attack from that side. Could probably build a couple more turrets towards the northern end, but that is mainly woods, so not really expecting an attack coming from there. But it feels really good that we now safe behind our walls, and they might break through in some areas, but I'm not really expecting a major breakthrough. Just put one here. Yeah, buddy, have a little bit, 23 magazines maybe. Then another one here. Got the other 24 magazines. And then another one here, so these guys can overlap. Have some magazines. And then if I place that guy over here, it's going to overlap both of the other turrets. And we'll just give this one everything that we have. Okay. Looking good, looking good. Steel production is what's next. Do I have enough stone? Yeah, I have enough stone for plenty of furnaces. We are going to switch to the steel furnaces at some point. But for now, I think we're fine. So, steel production. I think we'll do that over here, probably. Looks like a good spot for some steel production. Get rid of some of the trees. If I had a shotgun, I could probably just gun down these trees. We're very close to not ever needing wood again. Currently, we're still using the wood for our electric poles, but that is soon going to be a thing of the past, because we're going to research electric distribution 1. And then we can just do it with steel and iron, which is a superior material in any case. Trees are only good for burning. They definitely need to die. Okay, taking that down. I mean, I could produce some grenades too. Just burn these woods. Big sandy rock. We're not really blessed with a ton of stone that we can mine. Like, I had to switch down the mining operation over there on the stone walls a little bit to place more mines down, because the brick smelters couldn't really keep up with the production. Let's make that happen. Oh, yeah, and this happened. My iron axe got destroyed. We're gonna have a steel axe pretty soon. Then this is gonna be much easier. Thing is, we're gonna need to pull coal from the top. And then we're gonna need to pull the iron plates. And that's gonna give us our steel production, I think. More attacks are coming from the west. Interesting. Getting those woods down. All looking good. I think that's enough. I think we've cleared the area. If there's anything still in the way, I can just take that away. Could probably get a couple of bullets from over here. But I think we have enough with those 23. Like, it's not 23 bullets, it's actually 23 magazines of bullets. So you can shoot quite a bit before you run out with those 23. I'm fine with that. Okay, so looking good. This whole area has been cleaned up. What we want to do is we need a bunch of stone furnaces. Maybe like that many. So how many do we have? 31. No, that's not what we want. Let's take at least 32. So that is 16 on each side. We need really, really good steel production here. We need to make that properly. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Although I think this is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I think this is what we can saturate with the normal stuff, with the normal conveyor belt. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. I think this is how that works, right? Here we put the steel out. And then we have a conveyor belt in the middle. And then we have some more output from that side. 1, 2. And then we have stuff being pulled from that side. Have we run out of... Oh yeah, we have run out of inserters. That's not great. Gotta try to get the inserters from the south. They're destroying my walls up here. I might have to put some more turrets up there. Gun turret damage is not being researched because it needs a military science thing. Okay, how foolish of me. Let's go for electric energy distribution. That's okay. Let's pull up some magazines. Probably also going to need tons of conveyor belts, so that's the thing. And now let's just collect some inserters here too. Just some. That's enough. Probably want to switch everything to fast inserters down the line, but for now the normal inserters will still do. Also keeps the energy usage down a little bit if you have a look at it. So this one needs 46 kilowatt. This one only needs 13. So this one more than 3 times the energy of the other one, which can make quite the difference. I really don't want to ramp up the steam power too much. Oh, objects are being destroyed. They're actively being destroyed. Holy hell. You rabid monsters. Oh, he's run out of ammunition. Holy hell. And that's why things are being destroyed. Okay, much better. Much better. Probably gotta staff these with like full magazines. Like the maximum 200 or something. If I really wanted to micromanage this, I could even go around, just put chests right next to them. And then inserter belts everywhere. But it seems maybe a little bit excessive. I'd rather not. Okay, so I have 85. So this should do it. Keep our unruly neighbors down for a little while. Alright, so where were we? Conveyor belt here. Trying to deliver the steel plates. Here we're trying to deliver steel plates and iron. And then we're gonna try to load that in like so. Okay. Well, looks fine. I think we got the... distances correct. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. That seems too big. That's just one dude. Yeah, these are misplaced. Okay, so let's try that again. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, all right. Bring the conveyor belt into the middle. That is going to transport our steel later down the line. I'm going to have these just bring the steel onto the conveyor belt. Like so. Like so. Like so. And then from the other side as well, filling those furnaces from the left-hand side. And we still got to grab coal from the top, because that's something that we don't have available here. We're using all that for the iron. Just thinking about whether I should like add a completely new line with drills and everything. If I just pull something from the iron plate production. Might actually be better, because then I can ramp everything up. Scale the production up on with one step. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need a bunch of these small electric poles. I mean, I'm researching the bigger ones, but I don't really have the steel to make the other ones, so one last time. We're gonna use these, and we're gonna use them up at some point. It'll be fine. Do this. Oh yeah, we basically need 2 everywhere. 1, 2, 1, 2. Come on. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, that's it? Well, I guess I don't have any more. And now I gotta do all the copper cable. Sure. It isn't really worth it to have a dedicated copper cable in your main bus. Grenade damage. Electrical distribution 2 gives us the substation. Not sure if I need that. Let's go for engine, so I can actually go and build a car at some point. That might be nice. Not having to run everywhere. Could also think about going for concrete production. You actually do run faster on concrete, so that's kind of a consideration on for doing that kind of thing. This is working quite nicely now, I'd say. Man, these are burning through ammo fast. That's incredible. Okay then. It's definitely a hotspot. I guess until I clear out that whole nest. This isn't really gonna go away. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, that'll do. Just gotta connect it with the main power, which I guess I can do via this if I really wanted to. So now all they need is fuel, which is coal, and the metal plates. Guess I gotta put a splitter in here. So let me go ahead and create a splitter. Oh, I do have the fast splitters now. Yeah, for now, this is still totally fine. Let's go ahead. Pull the coal down here like such. Oh yeah, that's too much. Okay. Gonna bring that below that production line. Come over here. That gives us the coal. And then we're going to need the iron plates, right? Where are we here? Yeah, iron plate. And that needs to be smelted. Don't really need the coal once we have the electric smelters, but for now the power need would actually kind of overdo it for us. We couldn't really support the electric smelters in any case, even if we had the tech for it. Okay, so. Ooh, Okay. It's not very elegant. We're gonna bring the splitter in a little bit higher, like here. Now we'll can pull that down. Yeah. It doesn't really matter. Okay, so we want this. No! Okay, absolutely not. Not working. Let's try again. Bring that down. Okay. Now bring it all together. Nope, that's also wrong. Right, okay. That looks proper. Very good. And now all we have to do is funnel it into both of these sides, which I'm going to do with another splitter, so that we have two sides that are getting equally fed. Yeah, this seems safe. Okay, now one to the right, like this. Yeah, you're actually in the way, buddy. Sorry about that, nothing personal. And then this guy. Okay, steel production is up and running. Perfect. So now we're getting our steel from here. It's going to be interesting to see if that changes anything on the saturation down south. It shouldn't. Let's actually get the thing is, I don't really need to research the shotgun stuff, and it doesn't lead to anything either, so I guess we're just going to ignore that. Let's go for fluid handling. That should happen pretty quickly. Are you getting no fuel? Yeah, it looks like these inserters are actually too slow to make things happen. Yeah, it looks like we need the fast inserters. I mean, maybe not. Maybe we can actually get away with the normal ones for now. If we really need to ramp up production at some point, then we can probably do it. Maybe leave it as is for now, until... We also really need the steel furnaces. We should actually be able to produce some if we just pick up the steel that is being produced here. Steel furnaces are definitely working faster than the other stuff. Than those stone furnaces, so... Oh no, yeah, we still need the stone bricks. Okay, okay, okay. I see how it is. Collect some steel. Pick up some magazines. Alright guys, so I think we've had enough walls. We can always reinstall these later down the line if we need them. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to need quite a few of these bricks. What's your problem? Oh, they're out of fuel. Yeah, sure. Put one more chest. Put that chest here. I do have a bit of coal, but not enough. Guess I gotta get some coal from down here. Yay! Taking all the coal. It's fun. Now let's refuel these. Get ourselves some bricks. We can still have one guy that produces the walls. That's fine by me. And we need another chest here. Okay, so get some stone bricks here. We're gonna need these for all kinds of things, like oh yeah, we have a crap ton of stone walls now. It's probably more than enough. Let's do this. We are gonna use them a fair bit to expand our area, but still. I mean, considering how that goes, having a conveyor belt over here might be better than this sort of haphazard contraction. Because this should allow me to pick up things much easier. Do this. Put that chest down. It's gonna need power, sure. That looks good. I mean, we don't need huge amounts of stone, so let's just have that at a reasonable level. Probably could put that down towards the south. That whole setup is pretty bad. If I had electric furnaces, I would probably just use electric ones so that I don't have to bring the coal, but I don't, so that's how it goes. Have all the coal in the world, my guys. Okay, so guess that's all the coal that I had in the inventory. It is, but this allows me to build a bunch of steel furnaces. Yay! What are we missing? Steel plates. Perfect. Okay, let's take a bunch more stone bricks. Moving on. And funnily enough, that should also really boost our steel production here. Let's go ahead. Collect a bunch of steel. We're gonna need huge amounts of steel. Immeasurable amounts of steel. It's definitely, aside from the iron plates, the thing that you probably need the most of in the game. So let's just sit here, eat a bunch of steel for now. Yum. Great steel. Tastes nice. Okay. Let's also research further things. We could research the railway. We're gonna need that at some point just to bring the oil in. There's the automobilism. That would be nice. Being able to get around a little bit quicker. Probably worthwhile. Okay, so let's build a couple more steel furnaces. And we're out of bricks now. Damn it. Lack of stone is going to become a problem at some point, for sure. But we still got some stone down there on the lower right map of our base. We basically want to replace everything. Okay, we're having problems down there. Maybe I should put some turrets down. Let's see what they destroyed. It's weird that it doesn't show my whole wall. It's just showing parts of it. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Okay, yeah, no, that gun turret is fine. It also has enough magazines. This is all totally okay, that situation. Okay, good. Let's put down another gun turret just to be safe. Give that 100 magazines. So this area should be properly defended now against any sort of attack coming from that side. Okay, with 22 steel furnaces. Could definitely use more. We're still missing stone bricks, god damn it. Stone brick production, not our friend. Now, yeah, that one is already limited. Good. Not sure where that's going. I could probably stop it. Let's see how many bricks we can get. Ideally, I want to also switch our main iron plate production to steel furnaces, because these actually do produce a little bit faster. They have crafting speed 2. These have crafting speed 1. That makes a difference. And they have the same energy consumption, so there's no real reason to not switch to the steel furnace in this case. I could also just stand here, collect the bricks. Because apparently the speed at which this thing can put bricks up is also a problem, I guess. Sure, why not? These are not working because they're not getting any stone. These guys are hogging all the stone, but there's nothing else I can do. Normally I could maybe slap on a couple more mines onto the stone, but our stone is incredibly limited here. Ooh. Really? Okay, let's have a look. Biter's coming from that side now. Oh yeah, you don't have enough magazines to really counteract that. How many do you have? 13. That's also not nearly enough. Yeah. Can't build a gun turret because I don't have any copper. That hasn't happened before. Okay. Should probably reach the point where we have enough of these steel furnaces, but you can probably never have too many. Moving on up, we're going to replace them all. Pick up some magazines for our turrets. Just going to try to refill everything as we just move by. Now what we can do is we can just build these over the others. We won't even lose any resources or anything. Production will just continue as is. With our great steel furnaces. Okay, so steel production is completely on steel furnaces. That's good. I like it. Now let's see if we can't do the same for the metal plates. Not a lot of these guys are working as of yet, even though the planes are fully saturated. That is because we're not really pulling a lot at the end. That is going to change though. I'm going to build great amounts of them. Okay, we're out of these furnaces now. Still the stone bricks are the bottleneck. Probably might just wait a little bit, get things done. Yeah, here also not all of these are working because we have a very small conveyor belt. Probably can just sit here and eat a bunch of steel, but we'll probably want to pull that down and feed it into our main bus. And then we're going to continue building automated turrets, all that kind of stuff. Automobilism doesn't really need to be changed here. We don't have to automate the production of the car. We can just do that in our own inventory. Let's go and research. Oh no, right, yeah, no, we can't do that because we don't have the military science packs. Gotta maybe do that. I could probably produce these in my inventory, but from the looks of it, I'm gonna need a bunch of them. Grenade damage. Let's go oil processing. Doesn't really hurt to have that. We're gonna have to look for raw oil, for crude oil very soon. But for now, I think I'm just going to end the episode here. I'll probably try to wait a little bit until I have enough bricks to replace all our iron plate production here with steel furnaces as well, because anything else is kind of a shame. For now, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you join me next time when we're going to start to really ramp things up along the main bus, get all the production ready. And then we can actually try to move on towards oil refinery, maybe striking back against the aliens, building a car, all that kind of good stuff. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.